Welcome to Tobar's Realm. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and first use of a Saker mini chainsaw. Just got this for Christmas from my wife and have not done anything with it yet other than just look at it. But it's got a nice carrying case. Pretty good quality, I think. Inside, of course, the instruction manual did come with 2 batteries. These are 20 volt. A little bottle of, I'm guessing, chain oil. Little screwdriver. The charger. And a wrench. Just from looking at it, looks like that wrench would be used to loosen the bar, and then I think that screwdriver, there's a little screw right here that I'm guessing is to tighten that so the chain is the proper tension there. A little guard, spring-loaded guard, hand guard. And it has the safety button for the trigger. And then you just plug the battery on there and take it away. So I'm gonna look through the directions real quick to see what I need to do and any kind of stuff that stands out that's worth mentioning. Obviously it'll have all the normal safety precautions, and there was a little bit of oil on the inside here. I'm guessing they just had oiled the chain and bar for packaging. I don't think the bottle leaked. It's just from when they oiled it from the factory. I'm going to take a look at these instructions. It says it's the SK1804D model. So I'll take a look at this and be right back. Well, I read through the directions and there was nothing spectacular, a lot of safety precautions and stuff you would expect like that. And then the main part I was interested in is making sure I understood how to adjust the chain tension and how much oil it would need and that kind of stuff. And as expected, you would just loosen this with that wrench to adjust the bar and then adjust the tension with this little screw that's in here. This nut and that screw were both pretty loose. I'd say like finger tight, I would describe it as, so I just snugged that up. The tension seems pretty good. It's a little, maybe a touch tight, but I think it'll stretch it a little bit the first time I use it, and then I just put a few drops of oil around, not a ton, because it was already had oil on it. And I'm just gonna go do a test cut on a branch out on a tree and try it out, and then you can install the battery like this, and then it looks small and kind of cute, but I wouldn't want to get tangled with that blade. So I think something important is to treat this thing with respect, because it will hurt you if you make a mistake. But I'm gonna go outside and give it a try on a branch probably a couple inches thick. Just take it for a test run. The batteries did come with some power in them. I don't know how fully charged they are or not, but as you can see, they did operate. So we'll go reset outside and check it out. Alright, so I decided to cut this branch right here. It's kind of hanging down too low over my garden. I'm going to cut it up here and then probably try it down lower, but it's about 2 inches thick or so. So got battery in, ready to try it out. That went pretty good. Try it down lower. Nice. That one looks like about 3 inches thick. Just kind of had to hold on to it. I wanted to go, but it cut through that branch, no problem. So I think this thing will work pretty good for just little projects around the house. I don't need to get out the big chainsaw very often, and I do have a Sawzall I use sometimes, but that has the electrical cord I gotta deal with, so this should be pretty handy for little trim jobs. So nice. So that was the Saker mini chainsaw. Just from opening up, feeling it, feels all right. It's a little plasticky, but the motor's got a little bit of weight to it. I don't do a ton of tree trimming and that kind of stuff, but I think this thing will be really handy for the times I do, and I won't need to drag out a full-size chainsaw or run the electrical cord for my skill saw. Definitely beats using the hand saw, but yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. It had a lot of, like, I think its overall rating was 4.5 stars with over 1,000 reviews, so that's a good sign. But I don't know, hopefully this has been useful for someone, and see you next time.